Hi there, I'm PJ O'Clair. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm a TRX instructor. I'd like to show you some TRX Pilates moves today. The first thing that you have to do is the setup of it is a single handle mode. I'm sure that you have learned how to do that, but just in case, I'll show it to you. You're going to take the bottom, place it inside, take it with the right hand, and then the bottom goes right back inside again, so it's twice through. And then just always, for security purposes, press down on it to be sure that when you put your foot in there, you're pretty stable, okay? All right, so I'm going to lie down. I'm going to get pretty close with my buttocks toward the TRX, and I'm going to place my heel in. I've got one heel in, and I've got one leg just off to the side. There's 3 levels to this exercise. The first level, I'm just going to lift my hips up. So I've got the one foot suspended, right, and I got the other one on the ground. So this is relatively easy, a nice beginner level exercise to start someone. TRX Pilates shoulder bridge, it's called. Now, if I want to progress that, I can hold myself here, which is a lot of dynamic load through my leg, and bring this leg up. Now, that alone is a challenge just to bring the one leg up. So that would be your intermediate move, a little bit more advanced, right? And then lower back down. Now, to bring it all the way to a full shoulder bridge, I'm going to press down firmly into the foot that's in the strap. I'm going to lift up my hips, and I'm going to bring this leg fully extended long. Then I'm going to flex my foot and lower down. Inhale. You can tell it's a little harder because my voice will start to quiver. And then bring it up and press it back down again. So you would do that 3 times, flexing, and then you would bend the knee and place it all the way back down again. That's the first exercise. Second one, we're actually going to take it out of the single handle mode. And I'm going to show you a really great classic Pilates exercise using the TRX. It's called Controls Balance into Teaser. So where you want to lie down now is so that your face is actually in the neutral position when you're lying here. So I'm going to bring my face all the way so that when the straps are hanging from the neutral anchor point there, it's just like around my chin or my forehead, like right about there. Then I'm going to place my hands pretty firmly into the straps and bring my legs into the air. Now, from this position here, you're going to significantly press down into the straps, and you're just going to play around with, first off, just rolling over. And then rolling back down again. So that would be called your rollover. Beginner level exercise there. This is going to assist you, the TRX Suspension Trainer is actually going to assist you as you come into that position. Now I'm a little bit higher up now, it's like a jackknife. And then I'm lowering back down. Exhaling, lifting. Now I can stay there and make it a little bit more challenging by scissoring my legs. That's the control balance. Then I would lower back down. To add the teaser, you would start to lower your legs, and then as your legs lower, you would bring your upper body into position, and then lower back down. Lifting back up into controls, scissoring the legs. Rolling back through, the most important part here is that you start to lower your legs. That'll assist you to roll yourself back up into the teaser position, and then back down. You can do that 4 times, and then the roll through into that teaser position. Okay, all right, so then the next move is similar positioning here. I'm going to actually place my heels in, and I want to be really far away from my neutral zone here. So that's that pendulum principle, right? I'm going to press myself pretty far away from the anchor point. And what that's going to enable me to do is actually lift my hips up and come into this little bit of thoracic flexion here. I'm actually balanced on my shoulders. And this is considered a TRX Magician series. That was a classic Pilates exercise called the Magician series, where you would get into thoracic flexion, and then you would do fancy things with your legs. Now comes the fancy things with my legs. Okay, so I'm just going to, first off, just swing. Kind of a fun, playful exercise, right? Just swinging your body in like a pendulum type, back and forth. That's with my legs together. That's the first level. The second level would be my legs would be apart. That's a little bit more challenging now because I've got a wider base and I'm trying to maintain stability while doing that. The next part, I'd start to add the fancy leg work, pulling my leg in and then bringing it back around. A lot of oblique work here, and you're trying not to let the TRX Suspension Trainer saw at the top. So sawing would mean that I would lose my even pressure and it would look like that. So you want to avoid doing that and just go pendulum back and forth, bringing that leg curl in. Equal tension. And last one. And rolling through the spine to lower back down. Okay, so that concludes the 3 TRX Pilates exercises. I hope you enjoyed them.